Okay, you guys, welcome back to Unasked for Personal Opinion, where we give our opinion on the video that nobody asked for because why? That's what we do. Anyways, I brought another video for us to go over. The caption says, Story time on how this girl's butt was stinking, part 1. That's all bad. Why are you laughing
That's
already?
bad. How the girl's butt was stinking. That's just a fucked up title.
That is a fucked up title, but maybe she has
Maybe
a good
maybe
reason.
she got a stinky booty. I don't know.
I don't know what good reason a bitch would have a stinky ass, but we're gonna find out together. So
Her ass could be too big and it just can't wipe up in there. So I don't know.
then she needs to get like a hose or something like.
Or get a bidet. Squish,
A bidet?
squish, squish, squish. Clean that shit out.
I don't know, but if
Let's
she
see
can't
what-
afford to clean her ass right, she probably can't afford a bidet.
Well, let's see why her butt is stinking. Stinky booty girl.
All right. Story time. Let me tell you how this girl butt was stinking one day that I was chilling with her. Now, I know what y'all about to be like, oh, whatever, people butt stink. Like, nah, this shit was different. And it wasn't even like no wild shit during sex and none of that. You feel me? Or like, she didn't even take off her clothes. It's the shit that happened. You feel me? It's the shit that happened that transpired to her ass stinking. So like, let me put y'all on game. Alright, so it's a regular sunny day this year. I'm chilling, you feel me? Now, mind you, me and this girl like went back and forth liking each other's shit online. You get what I'm saying? Like we was interacting on social media, whatever the case may be. I jumped in the DMs. We had good conversation that led up to us wanting to link. You feel me? So of course, me being the guy, I did initiate the link. You get what I'm saying? Like I did plan it and I did have places for us to go. So boom, the day comes. You feel me? I go pick her up. She comes outside. She look good, mind you. I'm interested in her. I already find her attractive. So I'm like, yeah, you feel me? Everything looking good. You feel me? She get in the car. She could condone a conversation like how she was condoning the conversation in the DMs. Vice versa. You get what I'm saying? Because we was condoning good conversations in the DMs. So that was already a plus. You feel me? So
First of all, he said condone the conversation.
Yes, I was thinking too. What does that mean?
Well, condone means.
I mean, I know what condone means, but
I guess
like,
he can use it in a terminology that he can do because black people, we always good at flipping shit.
I never heard
it's-
nobody using the terminology like
that.
this.
But I can see why he's using that because that means she's okay with the conversation.
I mean, he should have known that with the DM.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
why he put it like that? I don't know.
I don't know. He's trying to be more
Sophisticated or something?
intellectual with his conversation. Condone, but I guess that you could use you could use it in that sense though.
I'm glad you said something because I was going to say something. How do you condone?
Condone means-
I mean, I know what it means, but I never heard nobody use it in that way.
Yeah, I know,
How
but
he's
you
using it.
could use it that way because all it means is allowing or receptive to it. You know what I mean? She's not going against it. So
He condoned the conversation. She condoned.
the conversation. So if I flirt with you,
I mean,
and I'm talking to you sexually,
he could
and
just
you're not saying no or objecting to it, then you're condoning it.
Okay, he could just say, I'm entertained with the conversation. She's entertained in the conversation. I don't know.
But he's trying to be a
Condone?
little more.
That's too
But
much.
different regions they speak differently. So, but he's using the right content. But I wasn't familiar with somebody using it like that too. That kind of threw me off too.
That threw me off. So
But I guess in a sense, that means right. It's so cool. It's cool.
So we're gonna condone him using it
Yeah,
for right now.
We're gonna condone him having this conversation with the lady he's condoning with.
Right,
You know what I
condoning
mean?
with. I never heard nobody use it like that. That's crazy.
she get in the car. Mind you, fast forward. Let me fast forward. My bad. I just lost track real quick. But yeah, she get in the car. You feel me? We having our conversations and all that. So now, the shit that I had planned was we was gonna go take a walk somewhere, and then we was gonna go out to eat, or we could have did either or. But that was just a whole big plan. You get what I'm saying? So when she got in the car after we had our little conversation,
I never heard a black guy taking a girl for a walk.
Yeah,
on the
that's
first
kind of
date.
romantic.
Is
That's
that
kind
like
of
a first
romantic.
date?
That's kind of romantic. I
It
thought I was
is.
about to say something about that too. I was like, okay.
I mean, guys,
He's playing it up real good on here.
he must really like her.
No, because of booty stink. So
I mean,
but he's
before
playing
that
he's playing it
happened.
up real good for other people can hit him on his DMs. He's played a good guy, the good
Right?
Mr. Nice Guy. He's putting a good role down. If he's
usually it's
acting or
like
not,
a
I don't
dinner
know.
and a movie, but he said we go for a walk.
Yeah, that's cool. Walk on
That's
a pier.
cute.
That's cool. Yeah, I've done that before a long time ago.
Yeah, a long time ago.
When I was holding hands and kicking cans in the sand or some shit.
Not no
And
more.
more welcoming and all that. The first subject was what we doing first. You feel me? So she like, well, it's early. I'd rather us just take the walk because it was like gonna be some nature walk. You get what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, cool. We could take the walk. You feel me? Like everything going good. So we get to the place. We get to this nice little trail walk, woods and stuff. We get out the car. You get what I'm saying? Like everything going smooth. We talk about regular shit. Just like I don't even know. I think we was talking about credit at the time and shit. Like whatever the case may be. So boom, we walking. You feel me? We walking through the trail. It's hot as fuck. Not gonna lie, the trail is hot as fuck. Like it was a hot day that day. I think it was in the high 90s. And it usually don't get like that, like where I'm from. You feel me? But boom, it's hot. You feel me? I'm not a person that really sweat like that, but I know like when my body heating up and shit, you get what I'm saying? Like I might sweat a little bit or whatever. She was sweating crazy. Mind you, she had a sundress on, bro. Like she had a fucking sundress on. That shit was
So
like,
was she a big bitch?
damn. You feel me? I knew she was sweating because the back part of the sundress, like the top part, had that little wet, like, you know what I'm saying, that little wet color to it. So I'm like, man, she's sweating.
I'm sorry, I think she's a big bitch because of that right
She
there.
might be, you know what I mean? But she had a sundress. She was sticky. I think he might be from Seattle.
Why you say that?
Because he said it was hot that day. He said, where I'm from, it don't really get that hot like that.
Doesn't mean he's from Seattle.
I don't know. I just think he's from this area for some reason, you know, because we don't really get that hot. Not too often. We might get like out of this.
I mean,
in
if
the
it's
summer,
summer,
maybe 6 days out the most, maybe 6 or 7 days where it's on dirt.
like, over here. Yeah, we don't get that hot in the summer. I mean, actually, we do. The summer's been pretty decent hot. But yeah, I think she's a big bitch because of that. But that's just my personal assumption. But maybe she's a cute big bitch.
For me, back heating up. So she telling me like, yo, it's too hot. I don't really like being outside like that. Like my body start heating up and shit. I don't really fit well with the heat. And it's understandable. I get it. You know, some people like whatever. You know what I'm saying? Some people go through what they go through depending on. Some people don't like being cold. You know what I'm trying to say? Some people don't like being too cold. Some people hate the winter. Some people hate the summer. However way their body adapt to it, if they like it, dislike it, whatever. So I was like very understanding with it. You get what I'm saying? So we continued our little trail. It was time to go back. She like, yeah, I should have prepared better for this. It's not da. So I'm like, all right, cool. We get back to the car. We get in the car. We start driving. We start leaving. Now the next plan is what? To fucking go out and go to dinner, right? So we driving, we talking. Next thing you know, I'm like, damn. Feel me? In my head, I'm like, that shit stink. But you know how when you driving to certain places and it's like dead animal smell outside, it might come through your car. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, we y'all be in
A dead animal smell through your car.
Sometimes the air can pollute it, and you can catch a whiff of some state.
He said in your car though, like under the hood
smell
or some shit.
comes through your car. Let's go. I get what he said.
That's weird, but like if she stinks just from walking, damn, I have to hear her say her in bedtime. Like
I would hate to have her naked. If she stinks just from
walking, just thinking how she is in bed and she put in work.
Just the fact that she walked, maybe let's say they walked 2 miles there and back, and she sweating that much and her ass is stinking. That's a funky bitch. That bitch ain't.
Or she has her or something's off. Some level is off in her body. I don't know.
Said her ass, but she could be. You know, some people are hella have BO, hella BO. You know, just
okay, but she needs to get hella hygiene products to take care of that BO. Like,
well, she have to have that chemical deodorant or something. I don't know. That's finish what he's saying.
Okay.
highway or something. Y'all be riding past somewhere and it stink outside sometime and it get in your car. So that was my first excuse. I'm like, you smell that out there? I'm like, man, gotta be a dead animal or something. So she like, no, I don't really smell nothing. So I'm like, huh? I'm thinking to myself like, you can't smell. All right, cool. I'm buying to it again. I'm like, all right, fuck it. She can't smell. She probably just can't smell today. Whatever. It's a sunny day. I don't stuffy nose. But fuck it, whatever. Like, I'm just blind to the shit. Next thing you know, like, the shit just like really like punching my nose. Like, so I'm like, damn. We already a mile away from where I thought the smell came from, like on the side of the road or whatever case may be. It's still like, so I start looking in the back seat, like I'm like, did I leave some food?
I know what he's talking about because I had one time I had sharted and I kept, but I didn't feel it, and I kept riding around. God damn, what's the smell? This somebody said it was shit. And I kept looking at him. I was like, God damn. And then I didn't realize I sharted until I got out of my car and walked up the stairs, and it was because my drawers was kind of in my booty was hungry or something, so it didn't really move around. So when it popped out and hit my leg, I was like,
Oh my god!
I was
I
like,
could
I
live the rest of
sharted.
my life not knowing that.
Yeah, but
You
so
and that bitch sound like y'all.
No, but mine was an accident. So I don't know about her problem. That was the first time and only time. But I smelled it in my car. I kept saying, God damn, what the fuck is that smell in my car? And then I'm looking in the back seat, looking at my shoes. I'm like, God damn. I had no idea it was myself. That's too much information. That's what
I
keeping
mean,
it
that's
real is
you.
Keeping
That's
it real is too
hey,
much.
they like
but
it.
that shit happened to me. Shit, fucking day.
I could have lived the rest of my life. Okay, let's get back to this. Oh my god, let's get back to this.
Here overnight or something. Like, I start looking at shit, so she like, what's wrong? I'm like, nah. You feel me? I'm looking for something. Like, but I start checking, like, damn. At that moment, I'm convinced. I'm like, alright, it gotta be her somewhat, but I don't think it's her, because she looked nice, she looked clean, all that. And you feel me? She ain't really sweat no more because we in the car under the AC. Now, we was 30 minutes from the food place. She like stopped by the store. I want to grab something from out the store. I want to grab some water or whatever from out the store before we actually arrive to the food place. So I'm like, all right, cool. Whatever the case may be, we pull up. She get out the car. I look over. Bro, when I looked over, like, she had the door open. So when I looked over, I caught a little breeze. Mind you, it's sunny, but it's also a little bit windy, too. It got a little couple, you know how the summertime breeze, you might get a little couple breezes. So when the door swung open, she got out, the breeze, I looked, breeze hit me. Oh! Man, let me know if y'all want a part 2, because it get crazy. I'm trying to tell you, it get crazier.
And I have a part 2. You could have kept that part to yourself, like.
Well, but when the breeze hit, and then you could probably see in her sundress. I wonder what color was the sundress. Was she boo boo on herself? She might have sharted. That's why she wanted to pull over to the gas station, and wanted to go dip in the gas station, go to the women's bathroom, and kind of wash her panties.
But it's kind of no. She better throw away those fucking panties because the stain's still gonna be still be there.
Well, if you wash it with soap and water.
But I forgot on the dress. Ew.
Well, she should have had panties on in this dress anyway. But ooh, that's gross.
He said, "I thought there was a dead animal in the car." That was funny.
But he didn't say what it was smelling like. Was it smell like
dead animal? He said it smelled like a dead animal.
That's something totally different. Dead animal is something totally different.
Hey, dead animal smell like shit. I'm sure of it.
No, shit and dead animals, two different things.